Have you heard of Ozempic being called the miracle drug that makes you lose weight effortlessly? Lately, this injection has become a favorite for those struggling to shed extra pounds. But what nobody tells you is that behind this seemingly magical solution lies a complex game of hormones, side effects, and a pharmaceutical industry that has already realized the size of the opportunity. So, is Ozempic really the ultimate answer to weight loss? Or is it just another promise that, in the end, might come with a hefty price? What many people don't know is that this medication was originally created to treat type 2 diabetes, but gained attention for its significant impact on weight loss. On one hand, some people report a radical change in their relationship with food and a newfound sense of fullness. On the other hand, there are those who struggle with gastrointestinal discomfort and concerns about what happens when they stop taking it. So, are we witnessing a groundbreaking shift in obesity treatment, or are we just falling for another shortcut? If you want to know the whole truth and find out if Ozempic could really change your life, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because here we tell you everything nobody else does. Ozempic's purpose and weight loss effects. Ozempic was originally developed to manage type 2 diabetes, but it quickly gained the spotlight for one highly sought-after side effect: significant weight loss. It didn't take long for celebrities, influencers, and even doctors to start talking about the miracle weight loss associated with this medication. People who had tried everything: diets, exercise, intermittent fasting, began reporting dramatic transformations within just a few weeks. But is this solution really that simple? After all, losing weight has never just been about eating less and moving more. The connection between obesity and type 2 diabetes is undeniable, and science has already proven that weight loss isn't just about aesthetics. It's an essential strategy for improving metabolic health. Ozempic tackles this issue head-on, helping not only with blood sugar control, but also appetite regulation. And that makes all the difference for those who have always felt that hunger was an impossible battle to win. But here's what few people discuss. Is the weight loss triggered by Ozempic sustainable in the long run? Or is it just another temporary fix for a chronic problem? How Ozempic works. The role of GLP-1, the secret behind Ozempic, lies in a hormone called GLP-1, which put simply, acts as the conductor of appetite control and insulin regulation. When someone eats, the body naturally releases GLP-1 to signal the brain that enough food has been consumed. The problem: in many people with obesity or insulin resistance, this signaling doesn't work properly. Ozempic mimics this hormone, enhancing this response and making appetite suppression far more effective. It's not magic. It's biochemistry working in favor of weight loss. Beyond appetite control, GLP-1 has another crucial effect. It slows down gastric emptying. In practical terms, this means food stays in the stomach longer, prolonging the feeling of fullness. Have you ever noticed how some foods keep you satisfied longer than others? Eating a plate of protein and fiber keeps hunger at bay for hours, while a fast food meal loaded with refined carbs leaves you starving soon after. Ozempic amplifies this effect, but does that alone guarantee permanent weight loss? Effectiveness and comparison with bariatric surgery. Ozempic's weight loss effects are so significant that they are being compared to bariatric surgery. Clinical trials have shown that patients lost an average of 15% of their body weight without undergoing an invasive procedure. That's remarkable, considering that bariatric surgery has long been viewed as the last resort for those struggling with obesity. The big difference: Ozempic doesn't require hospitalization, incisions, or a strict post-op recovery, just a weekly injection. But does this effortless approach really replace the need for long-term lifestyle changes? Many Ozempic users report a drastic reduction in hunger and cravings, making it easier to avoid overeating. The feeling of no longer battling yourself just to control your food intake can be liberating. However, losing weight effortlessly can also create a false sense of security. After all, what happens when the medication is stopped? Bariatric surgery permanently alters the digestive system, while Ozempic's effects rely on continued use. Could this difference impact long-term results? Side effects and growing demand. Despite its obvious benefits, Ozempic is not a consequence-free solution. Like any medication, it comes with side effects, and some can be quite uncomfortable. Nausea, vomiting, gastrointestinal issues, and even heart palpitations have been reported by users. For some, these effects are temporary and worth enduring for the results, but for others, they can become a real nightmare. Imagine finally losing weight, but at the cost of constant discomfort. Is it worth it? And more importantly, are people being properly informed about these risks before starting treatment? With so many people looking for a quick fix for weight loss, the demand for Ozempic has skyrocketed. The drug, initially designed to treat diabetes, started disappearing from pharmacies because many people were using it solely for weight loss. Its success was so massive that the FDA approved a higher dose version called Wegovy specifically for obesity. But this widespread popularity raises an important question. What about diabetic patients who genuinely need the medication? Has the focus shifted from blood sugar control to pure weight loss? The future of GLP-1-based medications. Ozempic's success has paved the way for a new generation of medications aimed at both diabetes management and weight loss. Mounjaro, for example, is one of its newest competitors, promising to be even more effective. The pharmaceutical industry has recognized the massive market potential for these treatments, and more options are expected to emerge for those seeking to lose weight without traditional methods. But is all this convenience creating a new dependency? After all, obesity isn't just a biological issue, and ignoring the emotional and behavioral factors might lead to continuous medication use. The rise of Semaglutide, Ozempic's active ingredient, has changed the way people view weight loss. What was once managed solely through diet and exercise now has a powerful pharmacological approach. But, like every quick fix, there's a dilemma. Are these medications a permanent solution or just a temporary relief? Ozempic-induced weight loss is real, but without lifestyle changes, it may not last. And here's the big question. Is this a true revolution in obesity treatment, or are we just creating a new form of dependence? Now that you know the real effects of Ozempic, tell me, do you think this is the future of weight loss? Or is it just another passing trend? Is it worth relying on a medication like this? Or is the best path still focusing on sustainable lifestyle changes? The truth is, no matter the method, losing weight is not just about the number on the scale. It's about reshaping your relationship with food, your body, and your mindset. Because in the end, no medication works miracles if you remain stuck in the same habits that got you here in the first place. So, let me know in the comments, have you used or would you consider using Ozempic for weight loss? What are your biggest doubts or concerns? I want to hear your thoughts. And of course, if this video helped you in any way, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future updates. Here, we tell the truth about weight loss. No nonsense, just real talk.